Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. In this Business and AI podcast today, we are going to be branching out into something a little bit different than we used to do. While we still do our book reviews, we'll be branching out a little bit from now into weekly news review. So every week we'll be reviewing AI and business news highlights from the last week. So for this week, we are going to be talking about notable things that happened in the world of business and AI from last week. So I did come across a lot of really interesting things, but in this video, we're just going to be highlighting three of them. Last week, AI made some really important advancements in various sectors from defense to natural disaster management. So let's just dive right in. First, Meta's investment in Scale AI. I think everybody has heard this. Scale AI was started. I think the owner of that company is right now has joined the billionaire club, right? A very young, outstanding lady. But Meta has invested $14.3 billion to acquire 49% stake in Scale AI. Scale AI is a prominent data leveling startup. This move is part of Meta's broader strategy to enhance its AI capabilities, focusing on machine learning and data processing for various applications, including improving its AI-driven products and services. Now, the second, I'm going to drop the link to these news articles in the description below so you can just read it up by yourself. It's a really interesting story, and hopefully the investment in Scale AI, it pays off. And we'll move on to the second highlight. So we have this AI pilot Centaur in simulated air combat. So in a recent test, an AI pilot named Centaur, developed by Helsin and integrated into a Saab Gripen E fighter jet, outperformed a human pilot in simulated beyond visual range combat scenarios. Whoa, this is a lot. When I read this, I was like, can you imagine the potential this has? So does that mean that when countries fight wars, we now have AIs fighting AIs? This is some next level action movie shit. Okay, so the test was part of Saab's Project Beyond and demonstrates the potential of AI to augment or surpass human capabilities in modern aerial warfare. The use of AI in such applications could lead to advancements in defense technology and strategies. Well, when I read this, it was I can't explain how I how I felt about it, because you know that I mean, we train it aiming for accuracy and all that, but no matter how much you train AI to be accurate, there's always still that little chance that it's gonna mess up. Remember, when you are going to deploy AI in defense systems, you don't want any mistake. You don't want people dying because an AI made a mistake. Maybe bombed the wrong place, maybe destroyed the wrong, I don't know, man. But this is really good. But this got me thinking. So we move on to the third one, which is the last one we'll talk about, very briefly. Google Deepmind's hurricane forecasting AI. I thought this was really great. So Google DeepMind has introduced an AI model that significantly improves hurricane forecasting accuracy. This AI model uses advanced machine learning techniques to predict the path and intensity of hurricanes with greater precision. And this is really great. Imagine the number of lives that will be saved by this. So enhanced forecasting can lead to better preparedness and response strategies, potentially saving lives and minimizing damage during hurricane events. This was wow for me. Hurricane, just like any other natural disaster, if we can find a way to apply AI to help us both and being prepared for it, evacuating as early, evacuating as much people as we can, and as early as we can do that. It's going to be a really huge win for humanity. Well, I hope you really did enjoy this video. The intention is for it to be as short as possible. You get to read up the whole article by yourself. So I will see you on my next video. Next week, we will talk a little bit more about what wins we had this week, and I'll see you on the next one. If you haven't subscribed, do subscribe, and have a great week ahead.